Well, it sounds like you have clearly read some of my favorite things if you read about sleep masks and pickles. I'm a big believer that getting a good sleep is mostly about it being dark inside. Melatonin actually just tells your brain it's dark, so I always try and sleep with something over my eyes so the light doesn't wake me up. And, I'm half Ukrainian, so there's some good genetic structure that makes me really love pickles. One of my big pieces of advice is that you have to start now and get going no matter your business. And I hear so many people say, look, I need to do 2 years here, I need this education. Like, you don't need any of that. You need to go get stuff done. And I call it the GSD. And that ultimately is what breeds kind of the most success. Yeah, for the kid who's from the household and wants to go build something, you got to figure out early ways and businesses that don't require a lot of capital in the early days to get going and get started. You will learn more from starting your first business than any classroom can ever teach you, and it will teach you, the how and how not to get things done. And so there's no project too small, and I believe that if I wouldn't have started a coffee shop in the early days and then wouldn't have started a caviar company, there's no way I would be at the place I am today. The big piece of advice I always got from my parents is, you got to be doing it for you, Michele, not for us. And I think that that's so much of owning your own life and your own purpose and figuring out what you want. Is you can't be doing things for anyone else. You got to be literally willing to sit there, look yourself in the mirror and be like, nope, this is what I wanted, and I went out to go get it. No, entrepreneurs always want exponential growth, and so now it's not only about growing my own companies, it's about investing in others and getting them to build, massive companies and really building the ecosystem so we can do more and more in Canada.